For this problem, we'll evaluate a determinant. We have a determinant that's a 3 by 3. So in order to evaluate it, we'll expand across the minors. And what we're going to do is we're going to start up here in row 1 and column 1 with this 4. And when we expand across the minors, what we're really doing is we're saying if we cross out the row that 4 is in, and we also cross out the column that 4 is in, we'll have a smaller 2 by 2 matrix left, or a determinant. And that will be what we multiply the 4 by. So we'll take the 4 and we'll multiply it by the determinant 5, -1, 2, 4. The next step is to move across the row to the right. Now we always write a negative sign down next, and then we write the next element, which happens to be -1, so that will turn into a +1 in just a moment. And again, we're expanding across the minors. So we cross out that row that -1 is in, as well as the column it's in, and we'll have a smaller 2 by 2 determinant. In this case, we have 0, -1, 5, 4, and we'll write that down. Next, we write a plus sign, and we go to our third and final element in row 1, which is a 3. Again, we're going to expand across the minors, so we cross out that row and that column, and we can see that we just have 0, 5, 5, 2 left. So we write that inside the determinant. And now we evaluate these smaller determinants. So we have 4 times. Remember, for a 2 by 2 determinant, you multiply along the main diagonal. 5 times 4 is 20, and we subtract whatever we get when we multiply along the other diagonal. 2 times -1 is -2. Now I have minus -1, which is +1, times, let's evaluate this 2 by 2 determinant. 0 times 4 is 0, minus 5 times -1 is -5, plus 3 times 0 times 2 is 0, minus 5 times 5 is 25. We can simplify this. We get 4 times 20 plus 2, which is 22, plus 1 times 0 minus -5, which is +5, plus 3 times 0 minus 25, which is -25. So we get 4 times 2, which is 88, plus 1 times 5, which is 5, plus 3 times -25 becomes minus 75. So we have a total of 93 minus 75, which is equal to +18.